Good evening, and welcome to the 17th Annual Jewish Law Symposium. I am honored to start tonight's program. For those of you who do not know me, and given the roughly 800 people here today, that's about 790 of you, my name is Stacey Cosworth. I'm a family law attorney and partner at the law firm of Snyder, Sarno, Daniela, Masseri, and DaCosta. In addition to being a family law attorney, I'm a wife and mother of 3 amazing kids, twin boys age 8 and daughter age 4. People often ask me, how do you practice family law? Dealing with everyone stressed out, hating each other, always whining, complaining to you to fix it. Sounds like my children when I ask them to do homework. I, along with so much of this community, lost a very large mentor this year, large in personality, brilliance, and presence, Edward Snyder. After clerking, I started my legal career working with Ed, and I worked with him for 18 years. I began as an associate and became his partner 11 years ago. Ed was a founding member of the Jewish Law Symposium's advisory board. He attended every single symposium since its inception. Ed and I teased each other relentlessly, debated often, but when it came to advice, he gave the best. He was always the most knowledgeable, whether it was wine, restaurants, vacation spots, or legal arguments. Ed introduced me to Rabbi Lubin, who he considered a close friend, and made sure our firm always came out to this event. He relished intellectual debate, always fought for justice and the best outcome for his clients. He taught me that as an attorney, you should rise above the fray for the benefit of the client and work with opposing counsel to resolve a case. While he always worked collegially with counsel, so many of you, he also taught me how to try a case, always taking the time to help me in my career as well as so many others. No wonder Ed and Rabbi Lubin became so close. As you're about to see, Rabbi Lubin and Chabad are all about altruism, helping others through teaching and giving. In fact, proceeds of today's event go to fund Thankful Thursdays. This amazing program distributes soup and cookie packages weekly to homebound seniors in the community. Building on the success of Thanksgiving dinners for the Homebound Project that delivers 1,500 Thanksgiving meals to those in need, Thankful Thursdays now delivers close to 100 care packages to individuals that are isolated and alone on a weekly basis. It's amazing. Please turn to the video screens to see the impact of this exciting project. Thank you.
I want to thank you so much for the lunch that was delivered a few weeks back. It was delicious, hearty, and so appreciated. I never thought I would ever be in a position that a delivered meal meant so much. It is so humbling, the fact that people like you are so giving and want nothing in return. God bless you for all your kindness and generosity. Your name alone, Caring Kitchen, says it all. Thank you again, Janet.
I found out about the program with meals through Rabbi Mendy Lubin. He and his family lived next door to me, so we got to be friends, and he used to come and sit on the back deck with my husband. And he did pass away, and Mendy helped us through that, actually. And then they moved away, and I was surprised that he even remembered to think about me for that. And he's one of the nicest people I know. He's very friendly and helpful, and his kids are great. And that's really how it started. And the people that come and bring food every week, it helps because I can't get around very well. I need a few surgeries after a car accident, so it's helpful.
My daughter gains so much when she's with me in the form of how to work on values like kindness and see the role that Judaism plays in supporting our community.
You know, there are a lot of nice people, and when you're in a situation, you get to know who they are.
When I think of volunteering with Chabad, the first thing that comes to mind is don't think, just do.
And they come to see me every week, and they talk to me, and actually, one of them, Zev, he really changed the trajectory of my life because I've been stagnating in an area. So I needed to move on and take care of myself, and I think he helped me think of it differently. So I needed to complete the change in my life.
I always create space to be there for the community, knowing that there's a lot that I can gain and a lot the community can gain from getting out of my regular routine and being a part of something that is bigger.
Just having a little talk with somebody, even once a week, it really means a lot. Even if you don't think it helps, it can change your life.
Good evening and welcome to the Jewish Law Symposium. Thank you all for being here. Give yourselves a round of applause. This is great. We are back to our pre-COVID numbers, and this is really amazing. Someone stopped me in the reception area and said, you know, Rabbi, during the holidays, if we want people to show up on time to the synagogue, if you just put out a buffet like this, in every people will show up early. It'll be amazing. So great to have everyone here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. A special thank you to Stacy, wonderful words. A special thank you to all of our corporate sponsors. Give them a round of applause. All the corporate sponsors tonight. All of the 40-plus law firms that are table sponsors here tonight. Thank you very much. A thank you to my brother, Rabbi Mendy Lubin, who handles all of the logistics for this event and so many of the events that we do. A special thank you to my wife, Arona, for all she does for our organization and our family, to Kathy, our staff, to the Essex Bar that provides our credits and is wonderful partners with us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. A special welcome to the Chief Justice, the members of the court that are here, the Attorney General, the Attorney General's office, and the various members of the New Jersey State government that are joining us tonight. If anyone's interested, by the way, in joining as a volunteer, contact me after the program. We're happy to have volunteers help with deliveries. Also, by raise of hands, who here gets the Quote of the Week email that we send out, the Jewish Ethics Quote of the Week? I see a lot of hands. If anyone doesn't know about it or is interested, send us an email after the program. We'll add you to the list every Friday. You'll get a Jewish Ethics Quote of the Week, something to think about. Keep that in mind. I'd like to pause for a moment and reflect on the memories of several individuals who were very important to our symposium that passed over the past year. Our dear friends Jeff Weinstein of blessed memory, Larry Ross, who was a partner at Bressler, Amory & Ross for so many years, Ed Snyder, our friend who we heard about before, Arnold Chait of blessed memory, who was the attorney for the Rabbinical College for many decades, and our dear friend Bruce Goldstein, who just passed away a few weeks ago, who loved this program and were involved from the very beginning. I'm sure their legacies continue to live on through all that we do at the symposium and throughout the legal community and the legal world.